Good evening to each every one of you. Hope you are having a wonderful evening, Sunday evening, should I say. So, welcome once again to Joanne Time Spent, my digital business page. And we are on the 13th edition on my segment, The Journey of Life, Dreams, and Business. So basically, I'm having a special guest right now. So once again, she's coming from North America. Okay, I love that side. But then I have a guest from Canada before, also Alberta, but from Edmonton, right? And the last week I have a guest from what do you call Ontario, Mississauga, and the last time Saskatchewan. So right now, also again, I have a guest from Alberta, Canada, but from Calgary. Okay, without further ado, but before anything else, also again, I would like to say hi and good evening to our new followers, to the new one in this page. Welcome, welcome, and hope you will gain something in this one-on-one live interview. Because very rare that we have a special guest like the one that I have tonight. So without further ado, let me welcome Naveen Tarek. Hi,
Yay!
Naveen.
Hi, thank you so much for
Hi.
inviting me. Thank you. Good
You're most
morning, good afternoon, good evening. Where are you watching from? And it's pleasure to, being here. Thank you.
It's my pleasure, Naveen. So thank you so much for your time. It's morning there, and before this live, we had a small talk, and that's a great thing with this business. We can still share lives before because it's our first time, guys. It's our first time to meet here.
Yeah.
You know, in this interview. So basically, the segment, let's start. Let's start right now, Naveen. So this is about the journey of life, dreams, and business. And I would like just to ask you if you can just introduce yourself a bit about who Naveen is.
Okay, so my name is Naveen. I'm living here in Alberta for 18 years, and I'm a special educator, a mentor, and a proud digital business owner.
Yes.
And a mom of four and a wife.
I asked a bit, but can you a bit share about this? It catch me when you say you are special educator by profession.
Mhm. Yeah.
Exactly what you are what specialty that you have right now.
So, a
Educate.
special educator means you are teaching or educating special kids who are special needs kids.
Mhm.
And like we have so many special kids around us, and it's a proud to say that I'm helping to them to learning how to move, to help them learning how to move in life and how to change challenge the face the challenges in their lives. So yeah.
Wow, that's a wonderful profession, I believe.
Yeah, yeah, I
I
love
mean,
that. Yeah.
I think one of the things that I would love to do actually is that to do volunteering work to do that.
Yeah, you
But
should, and it's so blessed. It's a part of the earning or money. You feel the gratitude and you feel the peace in your mind and your heart when you help them. It's a wonderful, amazing feeling.
yeah, thank you for sharing that.
No, you're
Um, and yes, four kids, mom of four kids. How old are they?
Yeah, the youngest one is 11 now, and the oldest one is 17. So I have 17, 16, 15, and 11. So,
Teenagers, mom of teenagers.
yes, yes.
I cannot imagine. I have only one. I have a son, and managing him to say this, that, encouraging him, instructing him is already there are lots of questions.
Yeah,
Why?
yeah.
You know, that's the thing. And I can imagine if that four are they all sons or
I have three daughters and one son. So yeah, a little bit challenging to handle son, but yeah, we're getting there.
So let's thank you. Let's say thank you to those who are watching us right now. Good evening, and let me have this comment before I move into the next question.
Hmm.
Hi, Liz. Thank you for watching us. Thank you. Yeah. So moving on. So thank you for sharing who Navin is. How about your dreams? So part of this is sharing. I gonna ask you if you still remember your childhood dreams. I'm always surprised to the childhood dreams of those guests before, and maybe you have a different dream you can share to us. And also, if you can share as well, immediate after that is your dream now that you're a mom, a wife, and a business owner.
Um, yeah, I think when I was little, I was like dreaming about being a doctor. You know, when I grew up, I become a doctor, and then it become changed. I become a teacher then. So yeah, I've sticked on that, and I become a teacher in back home, and then come here after marriage, and having kids and settle down. And then I realized, no, there is another area I should look into, and I go and study again, because when you come here in Canada or other country abroad, you have to upgrade your education. No
Yes.
matter you did whatever you did. I'm by the way, I'm bachelor in science, microbiology, botany, and chemistry. So my profession is never be in marketing. So I, from the bottom of heart, my like since the beginning, I just want to help the people, whatever in my profession. So yeah, so I'm here now, being an educator and a special educator. I'm helping kids and their family. And then luckily, I found myself very lucky to find this business, which is also based on helping people to start their own, on own their online business. So yeah, my baseline was still the same, like
Okay.
helping people. So yeah, so I'm here now helping
Yes,
people. And
and
now the little bit change with the with when now kids and they are growing fast and all this stuff. I want to build a legacy too with to them, to so they can follow my footsteps, or follow me, or make their own destiny. But the baseline remain the same: help people out.
wow. Wow, it's a nice
Uh,
dreams, but I mean, it's I believe it's dreaming of that. It is doable, right?
yeah,
Helping people in whatever way, but
exactly.
it's as you mentioned, it goes to the center of dreaming to become a doctor, a teacher, and where you are right now, a special educator. And right now, as you mentioned, you still choose to have a business that will help people out. You know, rare will think about that, because sometimes most of the people, if they will go for a business, it is something that they are passionate to, right? But yeah, it's very, or I think most of the guests, I can count that it's really helping people is their main thing,
Yeah,
because it's the same thing, like-minded we are, right?
exactly, and that's the beauty of this business, like
Yes, yes, that's good. Thank you for sharing your
you're
dreams.
welcome.
And you mentioned already earlier the realization because you want to help people. Then let's move forward. Um, why this business? I mean, you can have business that you can help other people. But among that, why this business? Why this digital business instead of doing some other stuff?
That's a very unique one, because this system has a very special pillars, which is this businesses or this system is built on, and it's helping people. Like, if you are by nature in that build that way, like you enjoy to help people, then you will go grow in this business. That's the beauty of it. If you grow, then people around you, they grow. If they grow, you grow. So we are interconnecting, and that's the beauty. And other part is this, the global community we have.
True.
Like we have now what 125K members of this beautiful community. So yeah, and we are just like chain, like we are beads in a chain. We have our own individual, but we are connecting through our good deeds and good thoughts, and we all are helping each other and make our each other successful.
True.
So yeah,
True.
that's
Yeah.
why I decided to choose this business, because in other business I see like um, first of all they have to build from the scratch. They
Yeah.
have to build their own things from the scratch. But this business, the system already provided us, the training is there, everything is there. You
True.
just need to follow it. You just need to follow with your hard effort and hard work. But at the end you will get successful because it's a proven system. That's why I decided to choose this business.
Wow. Thank you. I think you have mentioned already because the next question is three business feature. You have mentioned I'm a little ahead of this right now. You mentioned the global community, the system. Is there anything would you like to add from that? Because the next question is three business feature that you love the most. You have
Oh,
mentioned already. So see, I'm listening to you. I'm listening.
because this business has so much good features. You can't distinguish between them. That, oh, what is the good features between them?
Yeah.
So yeah, the good community or most powerful thing is that we have a most humble and beautiful and you know creative community we have. Second thing, I would like to say, this business allow us move forward, not backward. If some reason, like share with you example, like my friend, she has a baby after 10 year, and she wants to chose like to stop for a while and concentrate and want to enjoy with the with her son and with her son, and she wants to pause a little bit and you know but the beauty of this business, she can do it.
Yeah.
There is no expiration date. There is no date that you feel like, oh, I'm stuck here. Oh, I feel back now.
Mhm.
I'm not moving forward. I'm stay here.
True.
But the thing is that the beauty of business is that you never lay back. You are always, if you want to stop, you can stop, what, take your time and then move forward. you know
True.
that's the beauty. That's the second. And the third one I would share, like legacy. Like, you can share this business when, let's be real here. We never know how long we live, right?
True.
One day or sooner or later we have to pass on to the another world.
Yes.
But the thing is, what we leave, if we are doing a job, there is nothing to leave on to your kids.
True.
Through this business, you can build your legacy.
True.
You can leave this business to your kids. So that is the most powerful three features I love the most about.
Wow. Wow. So see, aside from this, the creative global community, the system, the legacy, and as well as the flexibility of doing it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow. And many more actually. That,
Exactly.
we
Exactly.
cannot finish if we will do that. So thank you for sharing your the business feature you love. But then, I mean, before being part of this community, is there any hesitation in your end not to be part of?
In the beginning, yeah, I was skeptical, like many other people. I'm like a normal people. Like, it's not my thing. Like, online world and a business, it's not my line. So yeah, I was at the beginning. I was skeptical. I like Then I realized, like, why not worth try it? It's try. You never know until you try. So just
Mm,
try a bit. If I like it, then it's okay. And then, if I don't, I just leave it.
yeah.
So actually, my friend, she introduced me this business, and she said like, okay, and you should try it. But she was doing like in 2019, and at that time I was studying, and I didn't think, okay, this is not the best time. My husband is a good, he is earning very good. I don't have time to do this, just I make pass. So she said okay, because we never pushed people, right?
Yes.
So until then, unprecedented time attacked us like COVID.
Mhm.
And when we, restricted at home, we have nothing to do, and we are just, stay home, and classes are being conducted online. And that's a new phase, that's a whole new phase, and that was the eye opener that there should be plan B in
True.
your life when you stuck by these unprecedented things or unknowing things. Then
Yes.
you have your peace of mind that there is something, or there is a plan B. It's running back behind the scene, right?
True. Yeah.
That was my eye opener, and then I go back and ask her,
Yeah.
her then again, like,
Okay.
you are asking me something, you are, what are you doing? So she's, oh, you're back. Come on, let's go and do that again. You should, try it sooner. And I just, hop on that. I took a leap of faith, and here I am.
Yeah, yeah. Thank you for sharing. Actually, I've heard the same story. I mean,
Oh,
they
really?
always they always keep seeing maybe the post of a friend, and then but it takes time for them to act until it's needed. As
Yeah.
you mentioned, unprecedented time, right? Happen. But for me, I mean, I've been trying to search really, even during the time I've been searching for a business that I can do myself. I mean, I will manage myself. So I found this one, and that's a very, I love it. I
Yeah.
love doing it. Yeah. So thank you, David. And I mean, now how has this business benefited you and your family so far?
Oh, wow. Um, that's uncounted blessing. Like, first of all, the schedule. Now I can make my schedule. I can work on my schedule first, and like first, and then the personally grooming, like it's groom me, like personally. I was hesitated before to talk like in like live. I know, oh no, no, not my thing. I can't do it before because I was so shy person. I can't, talk to the random people, or to talk about anything. Now I'm totally different. I, groom myself. I can talk. I can, enjoy and being fun, and make new
Yes.
friends. And it's
Yes.
being a so blessing that you can make friends all around the world. Like this
Yes.
business is global, and you can make friends all around the world. We have our apps and our teams and all this stuff, and meetings and gatherings, and that's the
Yes.
beauty. And my family, yeah, they now seeing me a different person, like different, confident, and more confident, and more independent person.
Yes.
And yeah, now we have a other stream of income, like cruise. And so we are enjoying more traveling time. We can share more, build and share more memories there. you know
True.
that's
True.
amazing other part of the our
True.
side, like.
True. That's good thing. Yeah. I mean, thank you. Thank you for sharing. I mean, more than anything else, more than financial is the personal
Yeah.
growth. The confidence that you have, as you mentioned. And I mean, that is something that cannot be paid for. You know.
Yep, yep.
I
Look,
mean, if there are,
money.
sorry to
Sorry,
stop you.
sorry.
Uh, sorry. I'll just continue the personal growth, right? I mean, you mentioned even there are lots of personal growth. And what we have right now, as you mentioned, is globally. You meet other people from Europe, Asia, North America, South America. and helping people through this digital business online. You message them, will you help me on this, will you help me on that, and they are responding well. I mean, whether they are a newbie or they are starting, or they are already many years in the business, they would love to help. And
Exactly.
that's what I love. And yeah, sorry for I stop you. You can continue. What would you like to share?
No,
I
that's
mean,
the
you
beauty.
will have
There's
more
so
memory
much.
than me.
Yeah, there is so much beauty, and there was so much you can talk on that you find it so much amazing. The other thing I want to say, it's just not about the money. It's you can earn money in every different way. You can find successful, other businesses and all the stuff, and you can be successful in that businesses too. But the peace of mind and helping other people, those are the keys which make this business unique.
Yes.
And your spiritual and your, the inner peace in your heart and your brain, you never found. I don't think so, you can't find any other place.
Yeah, I understand.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you, thank you, thank you. And sorry again earlier.
No,
Then
no, it's perfectly fine.
there's a comment here. Yeah,
Mhm.
from Liz. Having a Having additional income streams is no longer optional these days. It is important.
Yeah.
Yes. Especially the uprising of the prices of gas, of what do you call this, our food and everything right now.
Exactly. I call them, it's a ripple effect of COVID. It keep coming. It's, you never stop them and you can't stop them, and it will affect the normal people like us. you
Yes,
know
yes,
so why don't you wait for those timings, or those predictable timings? Why don't you prepare yourself by having second, third, or fourth stream of income? It's not a luxury, it's not a lifestyle, it's a necessity nowadays. You have to have a plan B or plan C to to keep going, to keep struggle in real in your life.
yes, I understand. So this is gonna be the last thing that I'll ask you. Thank you very much again, Naveen, for your time. It's early morning there, and you mentioned that other search of something, but you managed to be with me right now and
Yeah,
share
thank you.
your journey with your life, with your dream in your business. I mean, the same thing that you have mentioned in the last part. I would like just to ask you. Because many people are, of course, you mentioned that it is sometimes a must now to have an extra income, but there are people, I will connect this into the encouragement part. There are people that are saying that I mean, I don't need it because I have my great work. As you mentioned, you have your husband's earning much that time. I have a great work. I mean, I'm okay. I'll see that I will never have something at all with my work. So with that, can you give just encouragement in overall about life, dreams, and business to the people out there who's watching us, and to those who gonna watch via replay, because many will definitely watch us via replay. Any imparting words?
Yeah. The life, what is life? Life is not about finding yourself, right? Life is about creating yourself by changing your mindset. What is mindset? How can you change your mindset? Mindset, yeah, like, take out all the negativity, bring positivity, and you can do this no matter your ages. In this business, we have 18 years old to up to 80 years old. I know that lady, though, 80 years old, and she, I always mention in my interviews, like, because she is my inspiration. If she can do it, why don't we do it? We can. Just, it's a mindset. We have to set our positive mindset. Nothing is impossible. Everything is possible. Everything, we can do it. It's because of, if you dream big, if you think big, you can reach up to the sky. That's
True.
That's the thing. If you believe in yourself, you can do it.
Yes.
And like 20 years from now, if you're standing right now and you can, you know, think back 20 years, you regret more that you can not do those things which you can do.
True.
What if, this is the most important, like, what happened 20 years after you said, what if I do it, I did that, what if I will be like them, what if. So now it's a right time to try. What if this is,
True.
it's nothing harm to try it. Go to their website, and see us, and watch the webinar, and then decide yourself, like,
True.
what if this is the business that's changed your destiny, that changed your life, right?
Yes. True. Thank you so much, Naveen. I love what you said that life is about creating it. I mean, of course, there is one up there who is our creator. It
Yeah.
is, I would like just to share this verse in Proverbs. In Proverbs 16:32, it says, because it resonates to me that you can throw the dice, but the Lord is the one who will determines how they fall. I mean, I have that word last week when I'm reading the word, and yeah, we have creator, but we can do our, we can ask guidance, we can do ourselves. How my creator, how I will create my life? Help me, because you're the one who creates, right? You are the one who give life. So thank you, and thank you for sharing that. And once
Thank
again,
you.
if you resonates to what Naveen shared, her website is flashing in the screen right now. You can check with her, and as well as I'm flashing those people who's gonna watch us via replay. You can check our website. You can message us. This business is all about helping people, and we will stick into that mission. Thank you so much, Nabeen, and
Thank you.
I'm really happy that I've come to have that time with me right now. Hope everyone who will watch us and who watch us gain something with this interview. And God bless you and your family there, your
Thank
your
you.
husband and your four kids, and have a wonderful Sunday
Thank you
afternoon.
so much, John. You too. Thank you.
Bye bye, guys. Thank
Bye,
you. Thank you.
everyone.
Bye.